Hello everyone and welcome to another broadcast on the Spartan live stream. Tonight we have a special playoff broadcast on the docket as the Somerset Spartans are set to take on the St. Croix Falls Saints in what should be an exciting playoff contest with two evenly matched teams. My name is Will Rossmiller and I'm joined on the mic tonight by Josh Wells and Cody Wallen. If you are new to the live stream, everyone producing and broadcasting this game tonight are staff members here at Somerset High School. I am an English teacher, Wells is a science teacher, and Wallen is a social studies teacher. We also want to give a big thank you to Izzy Osborne, a junior here at Somerset High School, for being our camera operator tonight and our main camera operator throughout the season. Again, thank you folks for tuning in. This should be a fun one here tonight. The Spartans finished off the regular season with a 9-15 overall record and 4-10 mark in the Middle Border Conference, averaging 68.4 points per game on 45.8% shooting from the field. They finished off the season their last 5 games with 2 wins and 3 losses, and they ended the year with a loss at Osceola last Thursday. The St. Croix Falls Saints come in with an 8-16 record, very similar to the Spartans, and finished 5-13 in the Heart of the North Conference. They averaged 53.2 points per game on 39% shooting from the field. They are also 2-3 in their last 5 games and are also coming off of a loss last Thursday where they lost to Barron 60-71. Should be a fun one here tonight. Mr. Wells, curious from you, what are some of the keys to success for Somerset in this one?
Well, we've seen it time and time again this season. The difference maker with this Spartan team is how do we play defense? And when the other team gets going and gets on a run, how do we respond? If we get rebounds, if we play strong D, we will win this game. Fantastic.
And we've seen moments where the Spartans can string together some consistent good defense. Because as you said, Wells, this team does not have to worry about scoring. They have one of the leading scorers, not just in the conference, but in the state, in senior Kane Donnelly, number 13, averaging just shy of 28 points per game with 27.8 on the season and shooting 64% from the field. He likes to get it done in the paint. It should be a really exciting contest tonight. These two teams did match up earlier this season. However, it was last year. They played on Saturday, December 28th, where Somerset was victorious 72-60 in that one. However, our insider information from Coach Wink tells us that some key players were out for the Saints, so it should be a pretty even matchup here tonight between these two squads. All right, we are going to send it down to the floor for the national anthem and the starting lineups. Once again, thank you folks so much for tuning in to the Spartan live stream.
any individual violating this conduct policy or demonstrating any other form of inappropriate behavior. Thank you for respecting the spirit of the LMI and the Middle Board Conference and the School District of Somerset. Now, let's meet the starting lineup. First, the visiting St. Croix Falls Saints. He's a junior, number 1, Carson Marks. Senior, number 4, Anders Waterberg. Junior, number 5, Ellie Wilson. Junior, number 11, Jared DeSmet. And senior, number 23, Hayden Olmsted. Your Saints are coached by Chad Hall.
All right, folks, there you have it. The crowd is electric. The slates are wiped clean. Everyone's 0-0. It's playoff basketball. And here we go. Welcome to March. Donnelly tips it right to his brother Kellen, and the Spartans will control it out of the tip. Down to Reese Anderson. Spartans will look to find some openings in the perimeter or find a way for Kane to drive the lane, as that is how their offense usually operates.
St. Croix falls in a 2-3 zone to start the game out.
Ooh, Fox was there, just couldn't quite get in the ball. Heading back the other way. Ooh, quick turnover there as the Saints cannot convert on their possession either. Both teams turn it over. Leading scorer for the Saints, Caden Folkstad, senior number 23, averaging 14 points per game.
He was one of those players that was missing in the last time these teams faced off, along with Carson Marks, number 1, did not play in that one as well.
Yep, 2 key contributors for the Saints, not present in that late December game. Entry pass, Kane goes up strong, and he'll go to the line. It's been a theme all season. Kane Donnelly has shot, at least according to Wiz Sports, 256 free throws. That's a fair share.
I'd be curious where he stands on the overall Spartan free throw shooting totals.
First one, no good.
If I remember right, at his signing day for football, I think they said that one of his records was free throws attempted and made in a season. So I think he does hold the record.
Second one is good. Spartans with an early lead here, 1-0.
Along with rebounds and points.
Yeah. All-time leading scorer for Somerset men's basketball. Quite the accomplishment for the senior. He's had quite a season. 3 games with 40-plus points. Long 2 there, no good. Offensive board. Donnelly goes straight up. Fighting for that rebound. Reese Anderson comes down with it. He'll push up the other way. Surveying the court. Kane Donnelly trying to drive the lane back out. Kellen up. Oh, no good. That is Kellen's spot right there. But not quite ranged in just yet. Double team there. Oh, almost a steal there by Donnelly. Instead, skip pass. Entry deflected off Somerset. A mix of juniors and seniors for the Saints. Somerset, a mix of seniors and sophomores starting. Out along the perimeter to Smith. That's Wilson. Anderson on him, tight. Entry pass, nice move there, and that will be a foul call by Ronning. And that's going to send Folkstad to the line. Caden on the season, shooting 56% from the charity stripe. And that one is good.
At 56%, I don't know if you can actually call it the charity stripe.
The semi-charity stripe. Folkstad 7.2 rebounds per game as well, second on the team. That one's up, and that one's good. He converts both, improving that percentage. And the Saints have their first lead of the game. Very early here, just 2 minutes gone down in the first half. Two teams that are very evenly matched on paper. Ronning, three is up. Oh, too long there by Ronning.
And with any zone, that's kind of the key there, is to swing the ball around, make the defense work, tire them out, make those open spaces so your three-point shooters can shoot.
Then you just got to hit those threes.
It'll get them out of the zone really quick if we can start knocking those threes down, because there won't be an option for them anymore.
That's a nice rebound there by Fox fighting for that one. That's going to be a foul on Jared DeSmith. Number 11. Second team foul for the Saints here early. As Kellen Donnelly will control it. Pushes up to Kane. Down to Anderson. Trying to find those soft spots in the zone. Kane immediately double teamed there. Needs to find an outlet. He does. Kellen, quick three is up. Oh, that one's rims out, no good. Heading back the other way. Spartan offense not clicking right now, as that will be a foul on Kane. Picking up his first here. Both teams with 2 fouls here early. Folkstad will go to the line again. 3 for 3 so far is the senior, Caden Folkstad. As Kason Mendlick, the sophomore, makes his presence known in the student section.
No, I believe that's Freddie Mercury.
That's a good call.
Or a foghorn.
Yeah, that's the foghorn right there. My goodness. Nice pass, Fox, up and good.
Great cut by Fox.
Textbook right there by the senior, and the Spartans get their first field goal of the game.
And that's something I'm really looking forward to see. Very early on here, St. Croix Falls has done definitely a good job trying to jump passes and get their hands on it. So really looking forward to seeing those backdoor cuts like Fox did right there to get some easy buckets.
Absolutely. Nice rebound there by Fox on the other end. Spartans looking to get a lead again here. Ronning was wide open there in the corner for a hot second. Quick pass into Kane. Goes up strong, gets the bucket. Counted in the foul. Quick passing in the paint, Wells.
Well, and I like the adjustment by Kellen there. He's missed 2 threes already. He had the open look, but rather just dump it into Kane, pull them out, make him come get you, pass it into Kane, let him do his work.
Yep, Kane has done a really good job of using his body to get those better looks in the paint.
DeSmith checking out. Brett Sladsky, number 22, checking in.
And that one goes. Finishing off the old-fashioned three-point play is Kane Donnelly. Up to 4 points for him, 6 points for Somerset. Good defense there by Anderson, forcing the issue, and a turnover on the other end.
I mean, that worked out in the Spartan favor. I would like to see Cohen up on that guy a little bit tighter, being 1 pass away.
And obviously, Spartan defense going to be the key here in this one. Anderson surveying the defense. Kellen, quick pass into Kane. Right back out. Anderson and the Spartans lose it. Heading back the other way, going up, scoop, and it's good. Carson Marks, the junior, able to convert that one. We got a tie ball game here once again. Ronning wide open in the corner, that's up. That's short. Donnelly fighting for the rebound. Kane.
Got to get
not able to
a few more white jerseys in there. Can't just be Kane fighting for it.
Yeah, and sometimes that's what you see in a zone is you need people matching up. You need people going after the ball. And so far, the Saints have done a really good job of limiting offensive rebounds for Somerset. Oh, picked off there. They haven't limited their turnovers. Kane trying to go coast to coast. He does.
It wasn't the prettiest coast to coast I've ever seen, but he made it work.
Hey, 2 points is 2 points right there. But I'm sure Kane would agree with you on that one. Fox picks up his man. Fight for the rebound on the floor. And they're going to call it a jump ball.
I don't think you could call it any other way. I don't even know what he was trying to do. Was he trying to reach, extend the ball, bounce it off on one of our guys' legs and get it out of bounds? I don't know.
That honestly might be the best bet. I think that's what was happening. And that's right in front of us over here in the live stream lounge. Wyatt Milkey checking into the game here, along with Nick Careful. We haven't really seen a lot of Milkey this season. Coming in to play some important minutes. I would assume defensively. Good defense there by Milkey right away. Back out.
He's going to work in there. There's no doubt about it. Wink would not put him in there if he didn't think he was going to bust or give us everything that he has.
Absolutely. Even if this is the only shift that he plays here tonight. Oh, not able to get it to go. I think Anderson almost got a hand on that one. No foul. And the rebound goes to Kellen, up to Kane. Kane Donnelly spin cycle up and good. His go-to move. That's a quick timeout there by the Saints. As Somerset going on a bit of a run here. This is the student section who's out in full force over here, guys. Look at this. This is some good attendance considering all of them had to pay for ticket fees here.
I say riding the momentum of the hockey team's win, heading to state, which is kind of a dual celebration for St. Croix Falls as well here. So both audiences, kind of a awesome thing happening on Thursday.
The one thing that can unite everyone that's listening here tonight is a big state hockey game on Thursday at 1:30.
A snow day tomorrow.
A snow day tomorrow. Well, did St. Croix Falls?
I believe so, yes.
There you go. So this student section knows they can give their entire energy here because they are not attending classes tomorrow. So a very exciting week here in Somerset, obviously, and in St. Croix Falls for that matter.
I mean, I don't know if you can even call it a week. Like we had school Monday, Tuesday, no school tomorrow. Thursday, we got state hockey.
Kane Donnelly can't be stopped.
I mean, you don't become the men's all-time scoring leader for no reason.
10 points here in the first 6 minutes.
You don't accidentally step into that position.
Boy, is that correct. Another turnover here, as that has been a problem for the Saints. Wyatt trying to find an outlet. Careful. Dribble the baseline. Floaters up. And good.
What a look by Nick Careful.
Look. Nick Careful has kind of come on strong here down the stretch this season. He's been in a feature role on JV. And another, oh my gosh, Careful did not need to grab that one, I don't think.
It was still a heck of a save, though.
It was.
That was an athletic play regardless. And as a coach, you know, it's always hard on those sideline ball going out of bounds plays. You almost get, so a lot of the time we end up finding ourselves, you know what, if you can get it, go get it.
Absolutely. And I mean, Careful was able to get it miraculously. It will lead to some free throws here, as the first one is good. I believe that's once again, is that Folkstad?
Mm-hmm.
Number 22.
Oh, never mind, number 22 is
to Smith. Nope, Sladkey.
Sophomore.
Third time's the charm.
Yeah, we got there. Sorry, Brett.
The Saints are getting down from the line, though.
They are. They've converted most of their free throws here tonight. All of their free throws, I think, in fact. Up strong, gets it to go again. Kane Donnelly is taking over.
He's having his way from the left side of the basket.
That's right. 12 of the Spartans, 16 points. Nice pass. And it's good. That's Sladkey again. Quick pass up to Kane. Oh my goodness. Oh, block.
Kane's got to sprint though.
Yep, got to get back on defense.
Get a trap right there.
Oh, he almost was able to help out his brother.
There it is. There's a trap.
Wide open look. Even more. Oh, good closeout defense in the perimeter. But once again, it's Sladkey getting the job done. The sophomore has made this a ball game here early. Just over 10 to play in the first half. Kellen for three. Long. Anderson skies for the rebound. What an athletic move by the sophomore, and he cleans it up. Wow. Great effort by Reese Anderson on that one. He really had to jump for that offensive board. Oh, it deflected.
Wyatt just having
the nonchalant win.
Having none of it. Like, no, get out of here.
Get out of here.
Like he was swatting a fly away.
That's really what it looks like. Oh, my goodness.
This is no longer yours.
Yep. Long inbound play. Oh, no foul there. That's going to be a jump ball. And it'll be Spartan ball.
No, they're calling a foul.
Oh, my goodness. It's Wyatt Milkey's foul. Fourth foul for Somerset.
I mean, Wyatt's in there to be aggressive. He's in there to play defense. I mean, I almost think you got to get a travel call on that one before that call is even given. But
that's the way they called it. Inbound there. Right back to him. That was a great baseline out of bounds play. My goodness. Inbounder just was wide open under the net. That was Elliott Wilson. Around the perimeter they go. A good student section here for St. Croix Falls as well. They've turned up in force. Nice pass. No good. Offensive board. Put back. And a foul. That one will be on Kellen. The Spartans are adding up some fouls here early in the first half.
The good news is that they're, sharing them.
Yeah, they are being very kind and sharing the fouls. Got some students up here that are causing some shenanigans. Yeah, I think Wallen's got to kick him out.
I mean, Wallen was a bouncer in his past life, so.
He did work security. Yep. Free throw is up. It sounds like we let a dog into the gym. Not effective.
No, that's a whooping crane is what that is.
Jeez. I'll take your word for it, Wellesley. Jackson Todd into the game here for Somerset. Keeping fresh legs, that's for sure.
Jackson Todd's one of those students that I used to see every single day in my advisory, and now that he's got Northwood's classes going on, I hardly ever see him.
That's right. A lot of students at Somerset take advantage of that. Ronning three is up. Short, no good. Head back the other way. Spartans need to get back defensively. Nice rebound by Fox. Yep, and that'll be a timeout by Coach Wink. I think he recognizes some of his players are gassed. He also does not like the effort that he's seeing defensively. St. Croix Falls has done a really good job. When they get the rebound, they're going.
It's so bizarre with the Spartans due to the fact that they could score 100 points any night, which means you have to be a running team to do that. But to do that and not have that transition to defense and put that full sprint in is just always astounding to me that they can turn it on offense, they turn it off on defense. Just bizarre.
Yeah, and you can see it in them that they know they're supposed to be getting back, but they're just like, they're going to make the layup. So may as well just be ready for offense. So hopefully the Spartans can match that level of intensity and just making sure that there aren't those easy buckets that St. Croix Falls has been able to have here as of late.
Shout out to our cheer team. You just saw that nice stunt there right in front of the live stream lounge there. Your state champion.
That's right.
Spartan cheer team.
A very dedicated squad.
Out in force tonight.
Probably their last game of the season.
I would imagine so, yep.
They got second in game day as well.
And first in, I think, non-tumble?
Something like that.
Something like that.
The Spartan cheerleaders never disappoint. They work hard. They put a lot of hours in. They earn everything that they get.
Absolutely.
A very dedicated squad. Anderson pushes it up a little bit. Needs to find some help. Finds that in the form of Kane Donnelly. Todd. Anderson doubled. Needs some help. Right back out.
And right now I want the Spartans to kind of recognize, you know what, the three is not there currently. Let's just keep moving it around. Let's make the Saints play some defense, tire them out so they can't run the floor on us.
Yeah, being patient could be beneficial here, it looks like, for Somerset.
But also cutting with a purpose, too, is important. Right now I see a lot of guys that are like, we got 4 guys on one side, an overload, and we have Sawyer on the weak side. That's probably not who we want the overload going to.
Oh, Jackson Todd hits from beyond the arc. Big triple there by the senior. Ended up working out for him. Todd. Goodness, that's going to be an easy foul call, Jackson Todd.
Yeah, that's not what you want coming after a 3. You got a high moment like that to come back and play defense and give up the easy foul.
He immediately looked mismatched there in the paint.
The Saints are definitely being more physical inside the box. That's not going to work. The Spartans need to match them on defense, match their physicality, start getting some of those boards.
First free throw is no good. Right back to the line they go.
And that's where most of the Saints' points are coming from, is from that line. So why not just keep doing this?
That'll be Folkstead right back there. 7th foul for Somerset. So there will be a bonus here moving forward for the next 8 minutes for the Spartans. Only 3 fouls for the Saints. First one, no good. Coach Wink not super pleased with what he's been seeing as of late for Somerset here in the last couple minutes. Second one does go, making it a 2-point game.
Look up, look up. Not there. Didn't see it.
Yep, a little bit too late on the trigger there.
Had Jackson Todd wide open in the corner.
I thought they were going to leave Ronning alone out there for a second.
I mean, sometimes as a defense, you're like, prove it.
Yeah,
prove it.
I mean, we saw that quite a bit last year, both with Aiden Grover and Jamison Wink on the floor at times. Fourth foul there. First foul for Brett Sladke. Ronning controls it. Kane swinging it over to Fox. Up to Todd, top of the key. Ronning double teamed quickly. This 2-3 zone has made Somerset pause at times. Waiting too long for that second pass. This might work though, as Kane Donnelly gets it to go again.
Just before Kane received that pass, he did not look thrilled. He's like, get me the ball, and you got to. Like,
14 points for him so far.
oh.
As that's another foul call. Trying to read Coach Wink's lips. Probably best that I cannot.
Or if you can, you just keep it to yourself.
That's right. Another free throw here. First one short.
I say 8 fouls for the Spartans, but they are balanced out fairly well.
Yep.
I'm no psychic, but I predict that this game will be a long one because so far there has been a lot of dead clock.
Yep, you're absolutely right, especially in the last 5 or so minutes of play clock. That free throw is no good, right in the hands of Anderson. Kellen will look to push. Ronning is going to be wide open. Nice fake there. Oh, not quite able to finish. 2 Spartans fight for it. Kellen gets the putback to go.
And we had 3 white jerseys try to go get the ball. We got points out of it.
We did.
It's funny how that works.
Oh, Reese Anderson lucky to not get called for the foul there. Oh, up to Ronning. Misses the free throw, and that'll be an easy foul call. Ooh, I hope that Cone Ronning is okay.
He went down hard.
He did. Looks to be fine.
He's got to be careful right there, though.
Yeah,
he can't
can't be
on that one. Even if you are injured, you can't do stuff like that.
You can't slam the ball against the court like that. Kane Donnelly did check out here for a little bit just to get a bit of a breather. I'm sure he'll be back in within a minute or so. First one is good. Ronning from the line this season, shooting 58%. Anders Waterworth back into the game, number 4. Second one, Ronning, no good. Fox fight for it. And that will be out of bounds, heading back to the Saints.
Yeah, Waterworth was the leading scorer in the first matchup between St. Croix Falls and Somerset. 15 points in that one. In the absence of Folkstad.
Nope.
And the sophomore Nick Careful has entered the game.
Back in for Jackson Todd.
Oh, near scoreboard Yahtzee for the Spartans right now.
It's so interesting. Wyatt Milkey, the only junior for Somerset on the varsity squad. A lot of seniors, a lot of sophomores.
And I think they're just one on JV.
I believe so. I think
It's
just
small.
Siam Newman.
Yep, small class.
Yeah. Ronning will check out.
I mean, that does tend to happen in sports in general. When you have a large senior class, usually it's followed by a small junior class as they kind of become disenfranchised. They see there's not really a good way for them to start as they're just fighting for playing time. You just lose a lot of athletes sometimes, and it's unfortunate.
Reese Anderson quickly getting wrapped up there. I'm assuming it's probably a blood issue. Got a scrape.
Just a quick stop in the pit there.
Yep. Fox with it. Ooh, deflected, and it will go the way of the Saints. Saints come marching down the court here. And that
what
is
you did
a
there.
travel.
I mean, traveling down the court.
Yeah.
They are not in sync with their march.
And they've been doing better as of late, but early in this game, a lot of turnovers for the Saints.
They play scrappy defense. That's definitely their MO.
Well, forcing turnovers defensively, but also allowing turnovers offensively, too. But they've cleaned it up here as of late with 6 minutes to go in this first half. Somerset leading by 7.
It doesn't
Content to just kind of wait and get some time off the clock here.
It doesn't feel like a 7-point lead, though. Like
No.
it really feels like it's a 2-point game.
Well, we saw how quickly the Saints were able to score there, especially when Somerset was not making good passes or taking good shots. Oof.
Reese has to kick that out to Nick Careful. He's out beyond the line, unguarded. At least that if Nick doesn't shoot that, it's a shot fake, and he's got a straight dive to the hoop.
It's just a tough look for Anderson.
You mean behind the head, facing the crowd?
Yeah.
Slatke checking in for Johnson.
Into Kane. Back out. Careful. Over to Anderson. We'll take the 3. Long.
A very tightly contested 3 on that.
I think there's a fingertip on that one on the shot.
I would hope
Hello.
so.
Great job by Anderson getting back
Get
and
it
playing
right
D.
back. Yep.
Did not let him slow him down.
Kane levitating in the air, getting it to go.
It's so impressive for Kane to just know where that basket is at all time, despite the elusive spin move.
Eyes in the back of his head. 16 points for him.
I was just going to say, he beat me to it.
Great minds think alike. Oh, almost deflected out of bounds. Yeah, the majority of the Saints' points have come in transition. No good. Rebound by Fox.
The Saints have gone cold as of late.
I thought Kane might pull up for a 3 there. Instead, he'll just go to the line to shoot some free throws.
If you know anything about Kane, not exactly what we would call a three-point shooter.
Only taken 34 threes on the season. It's less than 2 per game. First one, no good. Spartans looking to get a double-digit lead here with this free throw. It's up and it's good. Kane with 17, Somerset with 29. Both teams in the bonus now.
Yeah, the fouls have evened out. Spartans have gotten it under control a little bit. Momentum has shifted in the Spartans' favor.
Absolutely. Saints have gone cold for quite some time now. That's a uber skip pass, cross-court pass.
That was a great catch. Like
that was.
He went up and got it.
That was a real wide receiver reception. Wide open look, no good. My goodness.
The tip almost goes in.
Yeah, that's a tough one there for Wilson. Kane Donnelly, strong, not getting the foul call there. My goodness. Spartans getting back on defense. Milky playing strong there. And a nice rebound. Oh, ball on the floor. Turnover and a bucket there.
Wyatt was tough there, though. He wasn't getting moved at all.
He was solid. Kellen just goes right after him there. I believe that'll be a foul on the floor, as it will be a 1-and-1 here.
I don't know how the floor can foul.
That's a Wallen joke right there if I've ever heard one.
Someone's got to support him.
That's right. Wallen, speaking of that, speaking of you, Wallen, do we have a poll on the Spartan Livestream Instagram account?
We do, but you just talked through his free throw.
Kellen's gonna be so mad.
You're gonna be hearing about that one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll put the poll up in a little bit here, but it's gonna be what's the best basketball movie? We have Coach Carter, Hoosiers.
Oh, that's too soon.
Space Jam or Glory Road.
You're anti-Coach Carter?
No,
he's pro Hoosiers.
Hoosiers. Gene Hackman.
Absolutely.
Oh, hello.
There, that's Elliott Wilson for 3.
And you mentioned how they can get right back into this one. 5-point game now.
Very different ball game here. Is Cohen Ronning getting ready to check in?
Spartans in no hurry here. Just swing the ball around. That's kind of what has got us the lead in the first place. We weren't forcing shots anymore.
Anderson for 3. That was no good, and I think they're going to call Kane for the foul on that one.
That'll be his second foul.
It will.
Kane does not get in foul trouble often.
No.
Kane's got to be really smart these next 2 minutes and 53 seconds.
Yeah, if he picks up his third foul, that very much changes the dynamic of the rest of this game, as it will be a 1-and-1 here.
Now, Kane is very smart with his fouls.
Yeah.
Once he gets 2, 3.
There's a reason you never really see him in foul trouble, as it will be Cedarland. My goodness. So that one's no good. And Kane is able to get the rebound.
Thankfully, the Saints have gone cold from that free throw line. They did not start that way.
They started out very hot. Oh, and that's going to be it. Oh, they're going to say over and back there. Good effort there by Ronning.
Yeah, I don't know if he ever actually made, or had possession on this half of the court.
Yeah, I don't know either. He did a really good job of elevating right before, but
I don't know what the official ruling on that one is, how that one is supposed to be called. If it just matters where the ball is, or if it matters where the last contact with the floor surface is.
Bouncing all around the rim and good. We have a 3-point game here now. Kane over to Kellen, down to Ronning, back up to Milky. Down to Donnelly along the baseline. He has some space. He'll go up strong, and he'll get it to go. 19 points for Kane in the first half, with just over 2 minutes to play. Kane's high on the season is 45. Floater. Oh, it ends up working out very well there. Donnelly back up to Milky. Under 2 to play now in this first half. Wide open 3. Kellen, it's good! Big bucket there by the sophomore, giving the Spartans a 6-point lead.
I predict we'll see a couple more of those here in the next minute.
Yeah. That spot along the wing is his favorite. Anderson will get called.
Third foul.
Yeah.
Something to watch there for sure.
I'm guessing that Fox is going to be checking in for Anderson here.
Yeah, he will not be sticking in this game for sure.
Oh, no, they're calling that on Milky.
Oh, Milky's second.
Despite pointing to Anderson.
Yeah. The Spartans will take that. As it will be 2 shots now. First one is up, and no good. That's Brett Sladke at the line. That one's no good as well. Both Donnelly's fighting for that rebound. Kane says, all right, I'll get out of the way. Anderson to Ronning. Tipped. It is deflected, though. No over and back. Kellen over to Kane. Kane thinks about going the baseline. Anderson back out. Extra pass. Oh, back iron, no good. Great rebound by Fox. And Kane gets it to go again.
Just the light touch. 21 points in the first half here.
21 of Somerset's 36. My goodness.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Ain't that the truth? Wow. Surprised Somerset did not get called for a foul on that one. 35 seconds to go here in the first half. Spartans leading by 8.
I would say
this round of the playoffs.
I would say the Spartan strategy is to take one shot here and just run the clock out, but I know better.
Yeah, that's not how they work. As that's another bucket by Donnelly, make it 23. The kids putting in work.
Starting to get that fast-paced offense that we like to see these Spartans do so well.
Oh, nice move there. Carson Marks. Oh, not enough time. Yep. It'll be a 38-30 lead here for Somerset going into halftime. Kane Donnelly leading Somerset in all scores with 23 points. And Caden Folkstead, number 23, leading all Saints scorers with 11. We're going to take a break up here, folks. Thank you so much for tuning into the Spartan live stream. We will be back right before the second half. All right, ready to rock and roll here for the second half. If you're just joining us, Somerset leading in this one, 38-30. Kane Donnelly kind of took over at times for Somerset, scoring 23 points in the first half. So 18 minutes to go to see who advances in the playoffs here. See if Somerset can limit the Saints. As the Saints kind of went on a run a little bit there at the end of the first half. Kellen down to Reese, back to Kellen. Nice passing up and no good.
That would have been incredible.
Yeah, great connection there by the sophomores. Just could not quite convert. Heading back the other way. Nice defense there. Sawyer Fox, one of the many seniors on this squad. Ooh, almost a turnover on the floor. Nice pass. Up strong, blocked. Blocked again. Back the other way. Push up. Kane Donnelly, and that's a charge.
Yeah, that's going to get called every single time.
Yep. That was kind of used the elbow a little bit with the shoulder, and that's his third foul.
Yeah, that could change the entire outlook of the game. Kane's got to.
It's basically like getting that third foul in the first half.
Well, he might as well have 4 now.
That totally changes the dynamic of how Kane will be playing the rest of this game. So other Spartans will need to step up. Deflected off the official there. Deflected, tipped.
And if you guys didn't get a chance to see, the snow has started to fly.
Oh boy. Great. Fun drive home.
I would take it slow. You know what? Maybe we just stay here like we always joke about.
Oh, gosh.
We'll do a lock-in.
We'd be a nice extended stay, I think. I got some snacks in my room. We'd be okay.
Sleep in the nurse's office. Nice cot in there.
That's where the beds are, yep. Deep three, Anderson. It's good. Big one there by the sophomore.
The difference,
an 11-point lead.
The difference between that 3 and Reese's other 3s in this game is number 1, he set his foot, and number 2, or feet, and number 2, he made it.
He does have 2 feet, so that works out well. But yeah, he shot that one with more confidence. I feel like he's almost at a hitch in his 3-point attempts earlier in the game. As we have another foul here. Kellen's second there. The Donnellys have combined for 5 fouls.
And I just want you to know, my wife has just turned down the fact that we can do a big old slumber party in the school.
Thank you, Shelby. I agree with her. I want to sleep in the comfort of my own bed. And sleep in as well.
I don't know if the power goes out. It's going to stay warmer in the school with that much more warm air.
Big Debbie Downer energy.
Yeah, you love this narrative of the power going out. Talked about it in pregame.
Trying to manifest it into existence.
What you have to understand is I'm a spring sports coach, and I am screaming on the inside.
Okay, it's going to be 50 degrees on Friday. That's a 3-point attempt by Kellen. Put back, Kane. Oh, can't quite get it to go, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
As are you. You're back in the game.
Back in the game, sports. That's right. Back with baseball for sure. Very excited. Practice is starting up here quickly. But even more excited, at least right now, about basketball season, as it's my favorite time of the year. Kane shooting again. Double-digit lead again for Somerset. Make it an 11-point lead here with Kane up to 25 points.
Here's a fun game for you, Rossi.
Yeah.
Your mom has chimed in on the poll of the game. What movie do you think she chose?
I think that, gosh, it's tough. 3-point up, no good. Long rebound, Kellen. He'll look to push. Up to Kane. Kane spin cycle up and fouled. Hopefully he was okay there. So it's one of those things where it's like, there's 2 that it could be. It's either going to be Hoosiers or Glory Road, I think. And I think I'm going to go with the dark horse here and say Glory Road.
All right. Donnelly good on his first one. Sheila, you got to talk to your son. She said Space Jam.
Oh, my God. We did watch Space Jam a lot growing up. I figured she was sick of it. Free throw up. That one's good.
2 for 2 for Donnelly, up to 27 points.
Wow.
Now, you two are a little bit older than me.
Thanks.
So, reminder that I am clinging to 30. I am down to clinging to 20. My 20s. I am 1 month until I'm in my 30s.
Hold on tight to that.
but the point is I grew up at a point when Space Jam came out when I was like 2 or 3 years old. And let me tell you, the scene where the aliens become goo and go and steal like Patrick Ewing's athletic ability is horrifying, and it still traumatizes me to this day.
Yeah, I think even as a small child, I was kind of scared by some moments of it. But, boy, we watched that movie almost every day in the Ross Miller household. Nice quick pass. Anderson, good. That's the passing Somerset needs in this zone.
Yeah, but we don't need that dribble that Anderson put on the ground there. That's just
Just go right up with it.
Speaking of passing, we're almost ready to pass 200 viewers right now.
Wow, good turnout here on a Tuesday evening. Tuning into a good game, at least if you're a Spartan fan, with a 15-point lead.
Assuming there might be some Osceola fans watching as well, as that is where the winner of this one will be heading on Friday.
Yep. And Somerset recently playing against Osceola.
Yeah.
Not able to win that one last Thursday. Want to take this time out to give a big congratulations to senior Lucy Nichols, who scored her 1,000th point on Saturday last week. Big accomplishment for her, obviously, and also really cool. We have another year with both a boys and girls player scoring 1,000 points, as we had Dylan Lesha and Julia Rybacki scoring 1,000 points last year.
Very cool.
Yep. Cheer team trying to get this figured out, as they do at the last second. They don't look very happy with themselves here, as good effort, but I think they would agree not their best work. And we got it all on camera for them, which I'm sure they're happy about.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't work out.
Sometimes we miss some of the really awesome stuff on camera. I'm sure they're thrilled that's the one that we got.
Probably not happy. Just hope that everyone's okay. I think they are. 47-32 here, 15-point lead. Spartan's biggest lead in this one so far. The Saints are going to have to score some points in bunches here quickly. Although with 14 and a half minutes, there's still plenty of time to play here. And Wallen, Osceola got the bye, correct? So they're not in action here tonight. 3-point, no good. Short on that one. Ronning gets the rebound. Kellen down in the corner to Kane. Kane will drive. Goes up strong, dishes back out. Anderson, 3 is up.
Got it.
Good. Good call, Wellesley. You had the perfect view on that one.
Unselfish play by Kane Donnelly there. Got in the paint, but kicked it out for the good old 3.
Yeah, saw the wide open look by Anderson, who has 10 points here tonight so far.
I take 2 points when you can take 3 points.
There you go. Right. That's math, baby.
None of us are math teachers up here, but that's how it goes. Wow.
And that's a 3-2.
Response there by Carson Marks.
Is that the Saints' first 3 of the game?
I think it is.
I thought there was one down here in the corner.
It's definitely if not the first, the second.
But I mean, a big 3 nonetheless, coming off of a 3 by the Spartans. You know,
nice entry pass to Kane. He goes up. Oh my!
And that's
goodness.
Kane's 4th.
That's a tough one there, as the defender was on ice skates going backwards. I don't know how I don't even know if Kane touched him.
That's a tough call in a playoff game.
That could really swing this game. That 15-point lead. The Spartans are going to have to play smart right here and probably take a lot of time off the clock on offense.
Whether it's right or wrong, in the playoffs, oftentimes we see calls not going that way for a team's leading scorer. So it's just not saying it's right or wrong, just kind of surprising that they're calling Kane for that one when it could have very easily been called the other way. Oh, good offensive rebound, foul, and going to the line.
That'll be Kellen's 3rd as well.
Just what Somerset does not want.
Yeah, Coach Wink's got 4 timeouts. He might want to use one to just kind of send everybody the message that, maybe fouling is not the answer right now, and that's not what we need with a 13-point lead.
Spartans are averaging right around a foul per minute here, which is not what you want to do with a double-digit lead.
Giving the Saints a little bit of life.
And they're going to call a foul on Anderson there. Coach Wink is...
And that's his third.
Not happy. We are going to see a timeout here.
Like you're talking about, those are a lot of fouls that you might get in the regular season that, once playoff basketball starts, you kind of let them play. That's the intention, and we're not seeing that right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's honestly surprising, some of the stuff that's been going on in the last couple minutes. I think Coach Wink took this timeout just to even explain and ask what is going on.
Yeah, usually you have your right to your space. If you got a trap.
He has to be careful because he does not want to get a technical at this point. And I think they're giving him a warning here after that one. Because they just made a W shape with their hands. So Coach Wink on thin ice here.
Just Badger fans.
That could stand for Wumbo. We don't know that's a warning. It could be Wumbo.
What a reference. That probably a majority of the people listening do not understand.
I think that should be a survey.
Do you understand that reference?
Do you understand what Wumbo is? I Wumbo, you Wumbo, he, she, me, Wumbo.
Gosh. Just under 13 minutes of play in this one. Spartans are going to have to hold on to this lead here as the Saints will not go quietly.
No, the Spartans just need to play good, solid D. If the Saints get a bucket here or there, as they are, I think the big thing here is we just got to take a lot of time off that clock so we can get Kane back in this game. That's not going to be it.
That's what you don't want to do. As Blake Tamandel looks to be checking into the game for his first minutes in this one. Kellen lucky to not get a foul there for slapping the backboard.
And
Ellen's fourth.
And I do not believe the Spartans are going to get another call the rest of the game after that last timeout. Going to have to get a lot of good minutes here out of a bunch of young.
I would say not the squad you'd expect to.
3 seniors, but not 3 seniors that have the most
deflected by Tamandel. Can he get it back? And not quite, but good effort right off the bench by Tamandel here. They are going to need him to play some big, important minutes.
But he's going to get... They have to understand right now is they are not going to get a single call at this point.
Yeah.
They have to go be straight up. They can't leave their feet.
That's just a shame, honestly, because call it both ways then. Call it as a fair game. A foul is a foul. First free throw, no good. And I know that sentiment probably doesn't make a lot of St. Croix Falls fans happy, but hard to be unbiased when you see these guys every day, you see the work they put in every day. And that's another foul by Somerset.
On Tamandel.
And that one, Tamandel earned that one. Tamandel earned that one, and it's a 7-point game just like that. Potentially a 6-point game.
They must have not given the last foul to Tamandel. Must have gone somewhere else.
You can just feel the wind sucked out of this entire gym right now.
That's no good. Luckily for Somerset, the free throws have not been really falling here. Somerset's going to need some key minutes from Nick Careful, Blake Tamandel, and Jackson Todd.
I say because Wyatt Milkey's on 3 fouls, I believe, as well. He played some minutes in the first half.
And that's a real shame right there. I mean, that was an opportunity for us to see that the fouls are being called both ways equally, and you got to call that one after the stuff that was just called on the other side of the floor.
Yeah, it's just kind of surprising, if I'm being honest. Turnover there by Tamandel, heading back the other way.
Fouls, no fouls, just some sloppy play by the Spartans right now. And it's a 5-point game.
I think Coach Wink might have to take another timeout here quickly. I mean, this is a collapse we haven't seen the likes of in quite some time. Rebound, put back, count that one in the foul.
Those are huge points right there. Nick Careful gets the assist.
Yeah, that's right. As Anderson with 12 points here. Some big points by Reese Anderson here in the second half.
The Saints were on a 10-0 run there.
I mean, we really need Reese Anderson to really show his potential and what he's going to give us the next 2 years here.
The sophomore
in these
really
next
needs,
11 minutes.
I'm sorry, 13-point run.
That one's good. Anderson with 13. Somerset with a 53, 8-point lead. 11 plus to go here in the second half. I think this one's going to be a barn burner, folks. But hey, Somerset boys basketball, that's just about tradition during the playoffs. Is we've had some of the most nerve-wracking games in the Spartan livestream history during playoff basketball runs.
And that's to Mandel's third.
Just a second.
Did they not give him one?
Nope, that was Kellen's fourth on that. On the first three free throws there. But the 9th foul for the Spartans.
Well, they got more than a foul per minute now. As Blake will check out. Kind of playing a little bit out of control. As Blake's going to go cool down for a little bit. Blake does burn bright, that's for sure, when he's on the floor, but sometimes a bit too bright. Sometimes going full supernova.
Oh boy, full court press here.
Smart move by the Saints. I don't know why you wouldn't have done this before. Like, this is exactly, as a coach, what you got to do.
It's making Somerset a bit more frantic. Cohen Ronning needs to step up a little bit here too, with Spartans' 2 leading scorers out.
It's a nice thing of having so many seniors on your team, so even if you do have to go deep on the bench, you have guys that have played minutes before.
That's right. Jackson Todd finding some space. Gets hacked, but no foul.
Nick, careful!
Oh gosh, into the plywood.
That was some hustle defense there. That would have been an easy layup.
Great effort. And that's a turnover, heading back the other way.
I do love that look, though. That shot fake. 5-point game.
10 minutes to go. Turnover Somerset, wide open 3, it's up, it's good.
2 points.
That's Wilson for 3.
And Kane's gonna check back in.
Yeah, now is the time. Kind of make or break for Somerset at this point, as the momentum has fully swung in the favor of the Saints. Needs to pass.
Get rid of it, or he's gonna get 5 seconds.
9:30 to go. Ronning with it. Anderson, that's a foul call. Could hear the slap up here. That'll be on Saderland. Number 2. Gets the friendly roll on the first one. Kane officially back in the game. Jackson Todd checking out. And the second one goes as well, making a 4-point lead.
This was a 50-32 game 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Sure was. That's playoff basketball, baby.
Sure. Let's go with that.
It's momentum swing after momentum swing, and the Spartans have not been able to ride this one out very well.
Well, and at this point, the Saints are going to have free roam to the basket. I mean,
yeah.
Well, and 2 charge calls by Donnelly. You'd imagine he's going to be careful on the paint on the other side, too.
Yep, absolutely. No one really in foul trouble for the Saints here. As Anton Kazel will check into the game for the first time here. Senior playing some very important minutes here in the second half.
And it looks like Anton also got a haircut.
He did. Cleaned it up a little bit.
The mullet is gone.
Oh, Kane can't get the first one to go. Donnelly gets the second one to go. A 3-point game here. Saints looking to potentially tie it up here. Dribble drive. Blocked there by Fox. Ball on the ground, able to save it. Good defense by Fox. Kane needs to be careful being in the area as he secures that rebound. Big rebound by Kane. He'll take it up the floor. Dish back out. Ronning for three. It's up. Oh, long putback. Good! Anton Kazel in the right spot at the right time.
He deserved that.
He crashed that board right there.
He went and got it.
5-point lead for Somerset with 8 to go. Big bucket by the senior. Coming in cold off the bench and getting right into the action.
The alley-oop's a popular move tonight.
Fox with the steal.
And we're shooting.
And that will be the third foul for Folkstead.
Okay, so
something to watch on the other side as well.
Foul watch there.
And number 11, that is Jared DeSmith with 4.
Okay.
So those are two players that are now
Yeah.
kind of in that foul danger zone.
1-1 for Fox. Gets it to go.
That membership bounce has been really helpful.
Yes. Fox 61% from the free throw line this year. Kazel checking into kind of that, getting into the box here for Kane. So Kane does not pick up a 5th foul on a potential rebound attempt. Kazel fighting for it. It will be Saints ball though.
Yeah, right now it's more important that Kane is on the floor. Sacrifice a few rebounds.
Yep. You need his scoring presence, that's for sure.
Well, you just need his know-how on the floor. Like,
it's a very different team when Kane Donnelly is not in the game, that's for sure.
it's going to settle the whole team down.
Nice pass.
Less sporadic.
And they're calling it a jump ball.
Wyatt Milkey checking in for Sawyer Fox.
Sawyer's been working. He deserves a break.
Wyatt with only 2 fouls here, so I thought he had 3 as well, but only 2. Long inbound. The Spartans playing tight defense here. And they call the charge, heading back the other way. Nice job by Anderson to draw that one.
For a second, I thought that was Kane, and I'm like, that's really risky.
Too risky, most would say.
Kane's got to Olay that one if he's in there. Like,
he's got to get out of there.
Let him go. That's not worth it.
He's got to be a revolving door if that's him. But it wasn't, and Anderson did a good job. Reese with 3 fouls himself. But 3 is a lot better than 4. Oh, good save there by Ronning. Surprised he didn't take the 3-point attempt, and that's out of bounds.
Well, that turnover there comes about. Cohen dribbles in, and we vacated the corner 3 on this side. That was what Cohen was looking for, was that pass out there, no one home.
That would have been a nice opportunity for Somerset.
I will die on that hill that our 3-point shooters need to do a better job of finding that open look.
And kind of anticipating what players are doing on the other half of the court, especially with the ball. And that's a turnover there. Good defense by Somerset to force the pressure on that one. 6:46 and counting. 6-point lead for Somerset. Reese needs some help. Comes in the form of Ronning. Doesn't want to get trapped. And that's a timeout there by Coach. Yep, good timing there.
And
we have a timeout.
And there was a brief moment there where Cohen looked like he was going to make the throw to the over and back, but he held off just enough. Saying, nope, that is not a good idea.
Good timing by Coach Wink, as he still has a couple more timeouts to use here. I think two more, I believe. So not ideal with 6.5 to play. Spartans are going to have to play some clean basketball here for a good chunk of time. But you can see the impact that having Kane on the floor for Somerset has. Without him there, they're kind of just running adrift.
I would expect to see Kellen get back in this game here the next minute or so.
See, I'm curious if they're going to hold off on Kellen at least for a little while.
Just in case Kane gets one?
Correct. Because if Kane and Kellen both foul out, your offense is... It's going to be tough to figure out offense then.
If you've ever played Battleship, you can figure out what would happen.
Just kind of pick a spot and hope for the best.
You stack all of your ships together so they just can't hit them.
But when all your ships get hit, it's
statistically unlikely, but...
Long two, no good. Milky fights for the rebound. Back out. Hazel thought about it.
By Wyatt.
Yep.
Get the rebound, kick it out, keep burning the clock.
Take some more time.
And here comes Kellen Donnelly.
Oh, back out. Wellesley, you were spot on. Sawyer Fox getting ready to come back out there too. I'm guessing we'll probably see the starting lineup for Somerset back out there. Kane up. No good. Rebound, Milky rejected. Good effort by Milky.
And every time Kane touches the ball and goes in,
they're gonna ham it up for that charge.
They're going down.
Yep. I mean, you can't blame them one bit.
No, I would do the same thing. As a coach, I would do the same thing.
Yep. Just try to get in position and hope for the best. Nice pass. Rebound, Kazel. Under 5.5 to go. Kane with it. Kazel, floater, no good.
It was a good look. I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to drop.
It looked good. You're absolutely right.
It's definitely not the shot selection we want, but he was open.
Has had a couple of really big rebounds here,
and they're going to make him prove it for sure. So,
no foul call there. Very rare to see Kane kind of question or call for a foul. Bucket good on the other end, make it a 4-point game. There'll be a 30-second timeout for the Saints. And once again, want to give a big shout out to the Somerset hockey team, boys hockey team, heading down to state on Thursday. Should be able to tune into that one online if you are interested. They are facing off against Amory, a team from the area, obviously. So head all the way down to Madison to face off against a conference foe.
A team we've played multiple times.
But should be a good one, and it's been fun just seeing how excited all the hockey players have been this week. They have their nice bleach hair, which nice is a word, I suppose, to describe it. I'm sure their parents would disagree.
Marshall Mathers is what comes to mind.
Marshall Mathers. That's a good one. But it's all about the team camaraderie, as you can probably see them at kind of...
They shine bright in the stands wherever they're at.
Right at center court. Kane up to Kazel. Back out.
Whoa.
Back into Kane. Kane goes up strong, gets it to go. I'll make it 30 for Kane Donnelly. I make it 61 for Somerset with 4.5 to go. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. Nice pass. Almost out of bounds, but Kellen Donnelly secures it. Don't get your pocket picked, Kellen. There you go. Anderson, double team, needs to find some help. Kazel, tough spot.
Way to work out of it. Handle the pressure.
Good put back there.
Another alley-oop
connection.
Third one.
Right. Just how they drew it up. And the Spartan lead back up to 8. A little bit more comfortable with under 4 to go.
No lead is comfortable.
That is out of bounds.
No lead is comfortable with the foul situation we have.
Yes.
Everyone at home.
We saw what happened when both Kane and Kellen went off the floor.
Ball control, Ball control is what we need this last 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Go into the old school Colfax style offense where we're going to score 20 points and you are going to score 18 points.
That's going to take the entire game.
It's going to be really annoying to play in. It's going to be really annoying to watch.
Missed 3, long rebound. Take 2, no good. A fight for the rebound ensues. And that's a jump ball going the way of Somerset.
Anton is earning every single minute right now.
My goodness. Anton did not play a lot of minutes this season. But boy, has he come up big in this game so far.
If the Spartans can hold on to this one, I would not be surprised that Anton earns a few minutes in other games too.
Yeah. He has shown he can handle it. Oh. Bench wanted Anton to shoot that 3.
Calls out number 23, Folkestone. That's his fourth.
What was up with that call?
That was
he called a charge.
What is everyone in the gym except the official thought that was a charge?
The communication on that one definitely not the strongest I've ever seen.
That? I mean, Kane Donnell to the line, he'll shoot a 1-and-1.
I mean, you could have heard a pin drop right there. Like,
that's why communication is key, folks.
That's what they say. First one good. I was about to say, isn't that 2 shots?
A little discombobulated here.
and
now a foul on Kane Donnelly.
No, they're calling it a technical foul, I think, on...
They put 1-3 up,
on
though.
Kane Donnelly.
Yep.
So they're calling the technical foul on Kane. Wallen, can you see anything?
Nope.
Because the camera wasn't over
didn't
there.
pan over.
The only thing I could possibly think was it was a delayed technical on all the shenanigans that happened down here.
First one good. It's going to be Wilson to the line.
We got to hope this 12-point lead is enough.
Yeah, 3 minutes to go. If we're being really specific, 187 seconds.
And 236 viewers.
Wow. Well, folks, we do really appreciate you tuning into the Spartan live stream. We've had a good year. We've had a good season of some exciting basketball. Still got about just over 3 minutes to go in this one. And it wouldn't be a Spartan live stream broadcast during the playoffs without it coming down to the wire. Spartan student section in full force here.
That's a double dribble.
Yeah.
Now we got it.
Hey, better late than never, you know?
Just really wanted to make sure.
Kellen will inbound it. Gets it to Fox. Nice passing there to get it up half court. And that's just an ill-advised pass by Ronning.
Don't foul.
Bucket good there, 9-point lead for Somerset. Foul there, easy call. That'll be the third foul on Wilson. Wilson with a quiet 17 points in this one.
Yeah.
My goodness. We also have Folkestad with 4 fouls in this game, too. Obviously in the game is one of the main scoring threats for the Saints. It will be 2 for Anderson no matter what as he gets the first one to go. Back up to double digits as Reese is at 16 points in this one. That's tied for a career high for Reese Anderson with 17 points. 2.5 to go. Foul call on Kazel.
Both teams are in double bonus at this point.
These last 2.5 minutes are going to last a long time.
This game will be decided by the free throw line.
And on the season, St. Croix Falls shooting 53% from the charity stripe. Somerset shooting 51%, so very close. What are you laughing
Well,
about
I was
over there?
looking up Folkstead's stats on Wiz Sports, and according to this is his 6th season of playing high school basketball. Something's wrong
He
here.
had a redshirt year,
And from
a
the
medical
ground,
redshirt.
I mean,
from the ground, Reese Anderson draws his 4th foul.
Oh, my
oh
goodness.
man. Yeah, it says, he started in the 2019-2020 school year, according to Wiz Sports.
First free throw, no good. $11-point lead with Somerset, 2.5 to go. Second one, no good as well, as Fox gets the rebound. The Spartans need to not turn the ball over.
The vibe of this game does not seem like an 11-point lead right now.
The Spartan.
Well, that was kind of crazy, but I wish that would have counted. I know it doesn't count as 3 points, but that's one of the craziest things I've ever seen on a basketball court.
If that had counted, that could be up there with the SB awards.
That was absolutely
That
insane.
does not happen.
What the heck?
And Reese doesn't even know what happened.
This game. Oh my gosh.
When the Spartans get the ball in the next possession,
Just run that same play, just underhand toss.
Underhand swing from half court.
I would be completely content if the Spartans just go into a pure stall offense. We are not going to try and score another point.
Well, they didn't listen to you, Wells.
We are not going to try to score another point.
Hey, so you know, like the opposite of that?
Yeah.
That's what they did.
Yeah, we're sorry. I mean,
We're going to score quick.
you have to understand what this game is at this point.
Yeah.
It is purely
ya.
survival.
Yeah. Survive for 1 minute and 52 seconds.
The all-time Spartans men's basketball leading scorer is fouled out. 3 of our starters have 4 fouls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tread carefully.
It's purely, you know what? Make them foul you if they want the ball back. Yep. Because they're going to come at you with everything they got because pressure is working.
I do want to give a quick shout out to Somerset School Board President Bruce Belargin, who gave us a lovely shout out in the last board meeting during their kind of district celebrations. He's been a fan for a long time here, and it kind of all started with him and the school board a handful of years ago when they kind of gave us the ability to do this. So, and shout out to Bruce Belargin and all those supporters a long time ago that said, hey, let's allow these people to chat a little bit during games.
That's right. Big fan of the live stream.
Big fan of the live stream.
And it's been a privilege and an honor. Year 6 of the Spartan live stream. What a ride it's been so far.
Can we get some shirts that just say big fan of the live stream?
We've talked about that merch before. That would be a good one.
We'll put you in charge of merch next year, Wellesley.
I am a dreamer. If you know anything about me, I'm a big idea guy. Big idea guy.
True. That is true. All right, student section back up as the Saints will try to milk.
You got to pressure that a little bit.
Yeah. Nobody gets right past Kellen there. Rebound goes
Great
to Fox.
rebound by Fox to
And
draw
a
the foul.
Yep.
It's going to be a long minute 46.
Fox, again, a 61% free throw shooter. He will get 2 shots. That's the 3rd foul for Carson Marks.
Yeah, Fox with 3 points on the night, not known for his scoring, but he is usually matched up with a pretty tricky defensive.
Yes. First one is good.
If the other team has a guy over 6'5", Sawyer will be on him.
That's right. No good.
Great effort by Anton.
Yep, he was in the right spot. Pushing the ball up the court.
Good tip.
Ooh, deflected. takes some time off the clock. 3-point is up. That one's no good. Kazel tries to sky for that one, just not in the best position. Another 3-point attempt. That one's good. Back down to single-digit lead here.
White's got to move. We got 3 guys standing on this side of the court. That's not going to cut it.
That goes through the hands of Fox.
That did burn time, though.
It did.
That
117.
Time.
Yep.
Anton was wide open under the net there.
Yep.
I mean, we often say, or at least I often say, time is the most valuable thing anyone possesses. This is literally the reason why. This moment right here.
Fox again with a big rebound. Right up to Anderson. Be smart. 1:05 to go. Anderson will go to the line.
And that will be it for Folkstead, as that is his 5th.
Yep, Folkstead was the leading scorer for the Saints.
Anderson does have to be careful right there because he did draw a foul on something extremely similar to that earlier in this half. The game of keep away.
Yeah. First one's good.
Very similar scoring breakdown from the first game. That was 72-60 as the final score, but that will be higher in this one.
And with that free throw, it's a new career high for Reese Anderson.
Good time for it.
Yeah. Spartans needed him to show up today, and he has. He's up to 19 points now. And Kellen will come up to pressure that a little bit more, but no fouling. 3-point is up, short. Another offensive board. Under a minute to go now. And Kellen has it. 11-point lead.
Someone's got to help. Somebody's got to go help.
Anderson just kind of took it into his own hands there. More free throws for Reese. That one no good by Anderson. We will get a couple of seniors to check in here for the Saints as 0 Shane Backus and number 10 Johnny Johnson will check in. Second one is no good. Rebound. That'll be a jump ball, and it'll be Saints ball with 41 seconds to go.
No fouls, no threes. No fouls, no threes.
3-point is up. That's no good. Anderson able to get through it there. Has 25 seconds to go now. This one appears to be going the way of Somerset.
And just great composure by the Spartans down that last 4-minute stretch. It was not going our way. Big minutes from our bench.
Yep. A lot of guys stepping up and doing things that they have not been asked to do in the regular season.
This is a quintessential game in the sense that this is something you could start a playoff run from.
This is a team-defining victory for sure to start off the playoffs for Somerset. It wasn't always pretty, but in the playoffs, all that matters is getting the W and scoring more points than the other team. Oh no, that looks like a really bad injury right there. Oh, a technical on both players. Oh boy. Yeah, both teams just need to take some deep breaths here at this point, honestly. As Ronning gets his second technical of the season. as we get everything figured out here at the scorer's table.
Now with 2 technicals, one on St. Croix.
First time, St. Croix falls to the floor. That's his 5th. Technical foul, number 10, Owen Roddy. That is his 2nd.
So, I'm curious how we'll shoot some free throws here, if they'll just cancel out and we'll just inbound it.
Well, and who gets the ball after the fact?
Yeah.
I would assume it'd be whoever had possession of the ball to begin with.
Number 20 checking in. We don't have one of those on our roster.
Justin W-Y-N-N-E. Winnie, you think?
34 on our roster.
Yeah, interesting. Switched up the jersey before this one. Tristan Hansen checking in.
Listed at 6'5".
That's some height. Oh, another quick substitution as we have Isaac Tate checking into the game. And we'll have Tristan Otto check into the game as well. As the student section applause for Tristan. The longest last 5 seconds of a game that I've ever seen.
Holy moly.
We just need to wrap this one up, folks.
They had to pull out the rule book to determine how they play 2 technicals offset.
Yeah.
Nobody shoots free throws. Nobody wins.
We're gonna do it now. Here we go. Oh, jeez, Tristan. And it's a victory for Somerset here in the first round. 75-62. They will face off against Osceola on Friday in Osceola at 7. I'm sure tickets will be on sale for that game shortly.
Survival's the only thing I can use to describe that win is survival.
That was all about surviving some really, really difficult things going on for Somerset. Able to make it work, and that's what March is all about. Survive and advance, survive and advance. So, want to give a big shout out to St. Croix Falls and all of their seniors. Shane Backus, number 0, number 2, Nels Cedarland, number 4, Anders Waterworth, number 10, Johnny Johnson, and number 23, Caden Folkstad. Some kids that have dedicated a lot of time and effort into their basketball career, obviously, and that coming to an end here tonight. So, want to give them the respect that they deserve. Gentlemen, anything else from you guys?
No, it's been a fun one. Good luck to the boys as they continue their playoff run here. And we'll be back in the fall.
That's right. We'll be back in the fall for season number 7 of the Spartan live stream. So, want to give a big thank you to our camera operator, Izzy Osborne. But for Cody Wallen and Josh Wells, my name is Will Ross Miller. Thank you folks so much for tuning into the Spartan live stream tonight and every night throughout this winter. Have a good evening. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. Bye.